Who's diving with the Shy this game? Ambessa is going to go public execute somebody, and then the rest of the team are just going to be POV watching, seeing if they can get anything.
Then the Lilia takes over. The Lilia becomes a much more threatening team fight presence. Now, that being said, we already talked about draft-wise. That's going to be really difficult going into the composition that Top Esports have drafted now. There's a teleport, and I believe it's 369 trying to pick up the wave. The flash from Mako tries to guarantee the auto attack for the concussive blows, but these turret shots are ramping up fast, but not fast enough. That's first blood for IG.
Called off could very well cost Kanavi or a couple of his camps as he in fact is deciding to go for an invade himself.
Oh, but they're going to turn on to Mako, and they know that he doesn't have flash from before since he made that dive happen, and JackeyLove steps up to make it happen. Jeje also in trouble. Remember, this Lilia also doesn't have flash, but they try to look for the CC, but Kanavi didn't quite have a spear available. Or maybe walk on over, but as I say that JackeyLove and Chris are spotted on vision. They're going to spot that the dragon is being started up, but there is a smite to secure it. Now the question is, do Top Esports want to try and pick off a member, but they just can't get there in time?
Yeah. And that doesn't start in a lower bracket. First of all, it's a failing on their part to have lost out on that position to begin with. But getting through Swiss stage, yeah. But then they immediately get 0-3'd out in the quarterfinals of Worlds. This is their first chance to get back into the limelight. I think that IG probably going to struggle a little more as we get to 5v5s if they don't have a little bit of a lead. That Ambessa dives forward, doesn't have the support of the rest of the team.
Oh, first grub. Jeje is able to secure from themselves, so they at least deny the 6 grub nightmare scenario, but Chris fancies himself an engage onto Mako. Jeje tags him, and Chris was now forced to escape. Rookie looks for JackeyLove. Hey, had flash, but he didn't use it. He had both summoner spells, but he still goes down. Top Esports, now without their AD carry, can't really challenge unless Cream can equalize it, but the Spiraling Despair doesn't finish off Mako. The Shy is cut off from being able to collapse with the rest of his team, but he's still safe enough to walk away from the fight.
So a big win for IG here on this top side. Going to be 3 grubs picked up for them, and they can maybe even look to recall it.
Many years. That being said, the group stage play that JackeyLove has put on has not been super shining of the ceiling that we have seen from this guy over his career. And so, if you're a JackeyLove fan and a Top Esports fan altogether, you really want this guy to lock in, you know? Top Esports gotta be a little careful. This turret hasn't been taken quite yet. They're just doing what they can to bully off IG from defending it, and with the last bit of the proc there of these plates, Top Esports will net themselves first tower of the game, while Rookie is collecting plates for himself on the top side of the map.
Secures the objective one, and one more kill for IG will find Warfare. As Top beelining it out to the top side with these chem plants, they're able to find so much move speed as well. Not able to defend the tier 1 turret on this top side, but you can see already just every team, or both of these teams I should say, know where the play is going to be made.
And absorb a lot of that poke damage, but Top Esports doing a good job of bullying out IG away from the river as they look for the Herald.
Summon a heal used in exchange for the solar flare from Crisp. So that ranged engage for Crisp now not available. Will have to sacrifice his body if he wants to get in. TP from the Shy is far, but it's bullied Top Esports away here. IG have wrestled back control over the river and not without control of the mid lane. IG now the ones to start this up, but Top won't give this for free.
5k still on the Rift Herald. Top Esports got to be careful about the Shy looming over. There's a control ward that has full vision of this Ambessa trying to make that flank happen. And it's enough that Top Esports are not going to even try for the Rift Herald contest. IG are able to secure it for themselves.
Chips in the early game to find themselves at least purchase on this second objective.
It's pretty difficult for Top Esports to wrestle their way into the river as they look for the engage. Crisp and JackeyLove immediately flash away. Solar Flare looks for Rookie. He flashes out as well. A lot of summoner spells already burned off of multiple ultimates being expended. There's the fear onto Jeje, and now they pounce.
Oh, he's
Jeje's gone. Good night, Bambi. That's the Cougars sinking their fangs into the deer. And
the objective going to go the way of Top Esports. They'll find themselves that second dragon, and it's off the back, really, of one quick pick, and it's off the back of Cream once again.
This advantageous scenario funneling in through that corridor on this Otacon.
Now is the time for the poke to happen, right? Cream, JackeyLove, Kanavi, 369, they've all got tools to poke people out. IG has stood standing on an objective. Fortunately, it's in the lane. They've got a lot of space to work with. IG have started this, but they're going to be tanking. They're going to be reducing resists, and Top should look for a fight.
Less than 4,000. The Shy is spotted. 369 immediately marks him. Oh, good on Rookie. Finds JackieLove, but no one can really follow up. The Glacial Vision finds the knockup, but he cleanses the slow. And the rest of Top Esports, they just barrel on forward, praying that it's enough to win them the fight. JackieLove falls, but Kanavi sinks his fangs, but the Otacon was secured by IG. So it's just GAs being popped here. Fake deaths for the side of IG. And they're going to look to see how many more kills they can get. The Shy is not able to find anymore. And Top Esports, they didn't get the Otacon, but it definitely feels more of a big win for Top Esports. 369 should be fine. Doesn't have flash though. If Rookie wants to send it for the shuffle, yes he will. The Shy connects as well. And 369 doesn't have enough movement speed, but he's got the heal from Kanavi to bail him out. I mean, this guy's super tanky, and thanks to Nidalee, ultimate that IG have, it would really be down to Gala to find a chain of corruptions onto a key target. But meanwhile, this entire time, 369 had the mid-wave pushed in and says, I mean, if they're going to fret about whether they want to step up for the Dragon or not, I'm just going to take their towers.
No, and now they've escorted 369 out of mid lane by, shepherding IG the long way through their jungle. Top playing that little sequence much better, and IG, again, they don't have the same ability to contest at range.
It's not really the story. It's just
okay.
This. Oh, I like this though. IG, they're getting ready to ball.
Spotted.
Top Esports know that the Baron has been started up. Kanavi, no flash. 3,000 HP. Kanavi, one spear. It is secured, and Crisp is in there, but Cream has a great angle on this top left flank. Mako is the first one that falls to JackieLove, but the rest of IG, if they can survive, this is a great Baron secure, but the Curtain Call and the Searing Bolts are trying to find their targets and their mark. One last Curtain Call bullet hits Rookie in the face. He's forced to flash. Gala can't escape. The deadly floor snipe from over the top. JackieLove, the sniper for Top Esports. He's not going to chance it because he's taken too much damage, all from the back of Top Esports carries.
So I love this for IG. Yes, they lose out on Gala and they lose out on Mako, and granted, double summoners for the virus being lost feels pretty rough as well.
I'm going to try to take as many structures as they can with this push. There's no teleport from... I lied. 369 and Cream have teleports if they want to answer on the bottom side of the map, but they're just going to take the long walk as 369 answers towards the top side of the map. That's
right.
They
were missing the trap.
The poke and the traps, all combined, they're going to do their work on the IG as they're slowly losing health on these bars. Jet looping around the bottom side, looking for an angle. Q-flash onto a couple members. 4,000 HP on the Dragon. The fight is stalled out. Public execution falls onto Cream. He's the target, but he flashes away. But the Shy has the mobility to be able to tag him down. The Cream falls, but Kanavi secures soul for the rest of Top Esports. Rookie is down. The rest of Top Esports, they can fend off for themselves without Cream, but the Shy, this is the highlight moment. This is the time to make up for IG being able to come back at this game, and Chris is still on the run. Kanavi throws out a spear, is able to get vision for now, and gives an escape path. He's going to take his chances to get the Shy. I don't know if that was wise enough, but he's got the heal. He's got the blast cone. He's going to hop, skip, jump away, and this Kanavi is just one slippery cat. More forward. Cream. Good enough for Top Esports, not right on top of JackieLove, just to separate and make sure that they're not too close. A little bit of stutter on the frame as Mako gets caught by the deadly flourish. There's a spiraling despair. This just could be the IG support going down for free. The rest of Top Esports now find themselves in a 5-on-4, and IG is seemingly a little more difficult to try and find this fight. Crisp, whoa, good flash by Gala, but now I don't even think Cleanse is quite up yet, so he has to be careful when he steps up again.
So Top are going to start this Baron, I think, in the face of Rookie and the Shy, both of which still have ulti, especially in a pit versus Azir. Rookie can go huge.
Deadly Flourish connects onto Rookie. He's in trouble. He pops the stasis, still has a flash if he needs to get alive. He tries to flash in. He was stunned momentarily. It's a 3-man shuffle. It's going to be enough for Top Esports, but they have the GA for JackieLove to survive, and Cream is still full HP. Chain of Corruptions, 2-man tag with the lilting lullaby, but no
IG
one
are
can
doing
follow
it.
up because IG, they're pushing through, but just not enough strength and confidence to be able to push through the river to punish every single member of Top Esports. Only 369 fell. Kanavi! Looks for the takedown! The Nidalee combo! That's it, baby! Kanavi, one of the best Nidalee players in the world, finds his moment to snipe out Gala and find themselves in a position to start in the Baron as well. Jet tries to get vision with that swirling seed. Deadly Flourish connects onto Mako. The Shy trying to force his way in, but the Baron has been stopped for now.
Crisp looking, he's driving forward for an engage. Zenith Blade goes wide, doesn't want to commit that solar flare. And this is where the power of IG's range finds itself.
Solar flare. Does he have flash? He has the stasis to buy some time. Kanavi pounces back. Rookie looks for Jackie Love. Kanavi's caught, but he pounces over the wall to safety again. And Rookie, the shuffle, not quite ideal for IG to save this game. And he goes down. Lilting low from Jeja is going to try to save the game. Jackie Love is still running away. He's totally fine. And the Shy is not. Golly gets hit by the fear. The cleanse. It's not enough. Kanavi and the Cream are going to carry this one through, but Jeja's still alive and he's ramping up on Lilia. This is the late game fantasy that Lilia can achieve, and it's enough for top esports to feel threatened away from the river. That solar flare does not connect onto Rookie. IG starting up the Elder Dragon. The rest of top esports have to find their way into the river now, but members of IG starting to get split up, and the Elder's nowhere near close to getting burned down. The curtain call is starting to scatter IG across.
Oh my god, Gala!
A lot of damage on the Gala. That fourth bullet clipped him, and he's now down below 75% HP. Top esports now have a free way in. They're committing towards the front. 369 marking the Shy on the back.
Rookie!
Rookie got three-man shuffle once again. Jeja connects with the combo. Jackie Love cleans up Gala before he goes down, but Cream is completely isolated and found out. Kanavi, it's up to you and 369 to carry out this fight. He goes back in. The pounce looking for the takedown once again. Jeja still trying to kite this one out. Good stun by Mako, trying to buy as much time for Jeja, but 369 sends it to the skies with a hammer, and Jeja has to give ground. Kanavi and 369 triumphant in the river fight.
TP's going to be up for Rookie and the Shy in 20 seconds, but that's not enough time.
And while Jeja's trying to put on the game of his life, Kanavi has other things to say. Deathless on his signature Nidalee. Jeja has one chance. The blast code. He goes in. No way!
Steal!
Jeja steals it and saves time for IG.
And he kills him!
The Lilia passive will burn down Kanavi at 369. Are you kidding me? Jeja proves him wrong, and suddenly Rude, for all the disadvantages that IG had throughout the entire game, they're suddenly, for the first time up, as now Shuffle's gonna find Chris. Solar Flare tries to lock down Rookie. Cream syncs it up with the curtain call and the Spiraling Despair, but it's still not enough damage to threaten Rookie quite yet. Jeja's in, looks for it, goes a little crazy, trying to maybe he goes a little too far, and IG have bit off more than they could chew. Maybe they got a little too crazy in their heads, thinking that they had the world at their fingertips, but now it's slipping through. Top esports, they don't have to worry about a Baron expiring anytime soon, since it's already been taken away in 2.5 minutes on this buff. But man, oh man.
Further ahead, where JJ finds himself now 3,000 gold over his counterpart, but other than that, we're largely even across the board. Jackie Love with a small advantage. He's almost 6 items. Cream as well. Nearly there.
Nidalee attack speed buff over to an 80 carry, but it works for Jin. It's now top esports.
Hold on.
Ending their formation towards the bottom river. Oh, Kanavi might be caught here. Forced to flash away. The Lilting Low by already used. Crisp is in the middle of all of them. Spiraling Despair on the Shy as he blinks over with the Colic Execution. Rookie's taken out by Jackie Love. That's the damage. That's the Gathering Storm. But Jeja has other on his mind as he's able to carry it through. Q flash into multiple members, but is it going to be enough? It's all on the Shy. He has to carry it through. Can he do the damage? Jackie Love is pumping though, and the Shy still has to deal with the G and the spawn. Kanavi, can he keep his 80 carry alive? Jackie Love's got so much HP. Good flash by the 80 carry of Top Esports, and that's
They've done it!
Top Esports prevail through the most gruesome fight we have seen in the LPL yet of the first split of the season, but damn, Jackie loves Jin because no one doesn't like him.
He won them game 2 in their best of 3 in the Demacia Cup, and he wins them game 2 in their best of 5 that could very well knock out IG from the LPL. Jackie Love and Jin are pairing a match made in heaven.
The observers are noting that the minion wave is coming in, but death timers are not short enough that I think it's going to matter. Top Esports will bring this series to match point. 2-0 against IG.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.